Good morning, America. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Dazelle Green, and I'm from Sanford, North Carolina. And today we will be cooking chicken, parm, which is a play on chicken parmesan. So first we're going to be making our own red sauce using fresh tomatoes because fresh is always better. We're going to start off with our onion using a tearless cutting method. We're going to take off the ends. Some olive oil to our pot. And we're going to add our onions first. We're going to sweat our onions until they are translucent. And remember, there's no need to rush. Take your time and have fun with it. Next, we're going to add our garlic. So we are going to cut some tomatoes for our sauce. So fresh tomatoes will always be sweeter than canned ones. Like I said, fresh ingredients is always better. Tomatoes to the mix. Alright, so while that is working, I'm going to add some salt. And some oregano. You're looking at probably about a tablespoon of each. So we are going to want to add a little bit of liquid to our sauce. You can use vegetable stock, but I like to use red wine. just a little bit. So we're going to let this simmer and reduce by half. And while we're waiting for that to simmer, we're going to add some salt to our already boiling water. Now when you add salt to boiling water, you want to add a generous amount. They say that you want it to actually taste like the sea. So we're going to move back over and start on our chicken. We're going to be using chicken thighs instead of chicken breasts. Chicken thighs are juicier and they don't tend to dry out as fast as chicken breast. So we're going to very simply pound out our chicken. You don't have to swing it like a baseball bat, just a couple of taps. Here is my breading setup. I have all-purpose flour, egg, and panko breading, which I'm going to add my Parmesan cheese. And I like to add a little bit of salt and pepper to my breadcrumbs. And we're going to mix it all up. I'm going to shake off all of the excess. Make sure we get an even coat ready. I'm going to start my chicken. So what we're looking for is a nice golden brown color on both sides. Yes, see, that's the color that we're going for. Holding on my glasses here. So with chicken, we are looking for an internal temperature of 165. When you're placing food into oil, you always want to push away so that the oil does not splash up on you. You want to make sure that you stir your sauce so that it doesn't burn on the bottom. In the middle and at the end of the cooking process, you always want to taste to make sure that you have enough salt or pepper in whatever you are cooking. So I'm going to add a pinch more oregano. Alright, so let's flip these bad boys. Oh yeah, those are going to be so good. I'm also going to add some olive oil so that I keep my pasta from sticking. So my sauce has reduced down. And it's almost exactly to the point that I want it to be. Now that's good sauce. So what I'm going to do is put a thin layer of sauce into my pan. I'm going to lay down my chicken. And it's okay if they overlap a little bit. That is already looking amazing. I'm going to add a little bit more sauce over top. And then we are going to cover with mozzarella cheese. And this is fresh mozzarella. And as you can see, I love my mozzarella cheese. And again, I'm going to add a little bit more sauce, just kind of sprinkle it on top. going to do is place my pan into the broiler, which is going to melt my cheese, giving it that awesomeness that we all love and craze. All right, so while we are waiting for our masterpiece, we're going to cut up some parsley, mainly for decoration, but fresh parsley is always amazing. You want to try to remove as many of the stems as you can, because the stems aren't really digestible. A good cook always cleans up as they're going on. Oh yeah, she is ready to go. Parm with some pasta, and you're ready to go. From my family to yours, I'd like to thank you for joining us and for giving me the opportunity to show off my work. Thank you.